So we go in the gas station, nobody's there. We're standing in line. There's another dude there in front of us that's been waiting. Well, dude finally comes out of the bathroom holding 2 beers. I was like, okay, cashier's got 2 beers, just come out of the bathroom. That's weird. So he goes back behind the register and he checks out the one guy leaves. I get up there, I put my sandwich, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put this on this card and I'm gonna put the cigarettes on another card. Let's do this, the food and the drink first. He rings it up. I swipe it. I pay for it. Now he ain't rung up the cigarettes yet. Well, then he if he's facing the register, he turns this way and he starts doing something else. And I'm just standing there like waiting for like a whole 15, 20 seconds. And finally he turns back around. He says, "Can I help you, bud?" Like I was never there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then I was like, "Yeah, I paid for this, but you didn't ring up the cigarettes." And he left them laying there, bro. I could have picked them up and walked out.
No shit. I wouldn't have to pay for anything.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was gone, but I'm back now."
What the fuck? What
And I'm like,
does that mean?
"Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah. Dude, he's gonna
So
pay
I'm sitting
somebody.
there and I'm like, okay, I go to pay, and I'm sitting here with my phone doing this right here to pay, and he sees my cross tattoo. That is a fucking Christian cross. He's like, "How old was you when you got that?" You know what I'm talking about, right? That is a fucking Christian cross. He's like, "How old were you when you got that?" And I was like, "I don't know." I said, "I did it to myself with a staple the very first time I ever went to jail. I did pick and poke." And he said, "Oh, so you were young and dumb, right?" And I was like, "Not really. I was like 24, 25, not really young and dumb." I was like, he's like, "Because you know what that means, right?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "That means you hate black people."
This dude's crazy.
And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." And now there's a whole ass another dude that's just come in behind me, and I'm like, "That's a Christian cross. I'm pretty sure it means Christianity. It stands for Jesus, Christian, Jesus Christ on the cross." And he's like, "Nope." And I'm like, "Well, I mean, you ain't wrong about the black people thing, but still, that's a Christian cross." And the dude behind me is just like,
What the fuck did I just walk in on?
"What the fuck just happened, bro?" He just told me the Christian cross. I think he thought it. I think he looked at it and somewhere in his weird fuck up mind, he didn't see a cross. He seen a swastika.
He probably, yeah.
But that's clearly a cross.
Well, if he was fucked up and he kept leaving for a few seconds and coming back.
Bro, he left. He checked the fuck out.
Right.
He checked the fuck out, come back and reintroduced himself like,
saw it as a
"How you doing today, bud?"
different
Like, "What the
angle.
fuck? You just asked me that 5 seconds ago when you rung up my other shit."
Probably saw it at a weird angle.
Bro, he was weird. He was
Crazy.
weird.
He said, "I'm sorry to check out for that now." What the fuck?
No, he was like, I was gone,
That's
but I'm back
weird,
now.
Bro.
But I'm back
That's
now.
weird. That's
And I was like, "Do you do that often?"
no shit. Like, goddamn, I can understand if he didn't like fell asleep all the time or something. But
Bro, he was built weird. And I'm pretty sure that motherfucker was in the bathroom drinking.
Probably, dude.
He was.
Dude came out double fist and bush ice, bro.
Yeah, he had 2 Bush beers out of a bathroom. Bro was
And the weird thing about it was when we walked in,
Bro was
Maddie,
slamming beers.
Maddie,
in the
you know
bathroom,
you can't fucking get tobacco products out from behind the counter without the cashier there.
right.
When we walked in, dude standing at the cash register with 5 Black and Milds on the counter, waiting on the cashier to come back.
Come back, yeah.
He comes out of the
Oh my
bathroom.
God, he
He
left
comes
that
out of the
man
bathroom.
In the middle of
When we
ringing
came
up.
in, the cash register guy was in the bathroom.
So
Walk
he
in, he's
left
got
that
5
man.
Black and Milds on the counter. Me and Michael go and find our shit. We're coming up. As we're waiting, we're already in line with our shit. This motherfucker comes out of the bathroom, double fist and bush ice. Walks around the counter, sets them behind the fucking tickets for the gambling tickets.
Right.
Didn't give them to the guy. Dude didn't pay for them. He set them. They were his, bro. He set them behind the fucking gambling tickets. Came up and rang that
I'll get back
motherfucker
to
up.
y'all in a minute.
Like, god damn, dude.
We gotta track
Funny,
him.
dude.
That's
Michael said, I guess, you know, everything in here is fucking free now, isn't
Right.
it? And he was like, well, if I had my way, I'd make it that way. And I was like, this dude's got hard NPC vibes, bro.
bro.
Hard. The fact that he's standing there I'll tell you what
You
happened.
just-
Michael
you got
closed the
lights,
trade
anything
window
else.
and then reopened it. And that motherfucker was like, "Oh shit!"
Right? No shit.
Hard
Oh my
NPC
God,
vibes. He was like reintroduced himself and everything, bro.
Funny as fuck.
It was
That's
so
funny.
weird.
That's a good way to
Hey,
describe
bud.
it.
Like
What do you mean, hey, bud? Motherfucker, I was just talking to you. You knew
Like
what
the
was up.
banker at RuneScape, that's fun as fuck. Or at the Great Exchange. That's funny.
Man, talk about disassociating. That's like a whole different level, man.
Fucked out for a minute.
Bro, like,
So he had to like.
Oh my God,
and
dude.
left him.
Do you know Nick Groff in Ghost Adventures? He's the bald-headed one.
okay, cool.
Not Nick Groff. I'm sorry, Aaron. His name was Aaron.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bald one.
Yeah.
His wife was just arrested in a murder for hire plot against him.
Whoa.
Well, that's what happens when you vote for Trump.
Oh, did he?
I don't know.
Oh. Damn, I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say that's what happens when you fuck with ghosts. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, Ghost didn't do
That-
that.
normal.
It's that dude,
Oh yeah, yeah.
the bald-headed one.
Damn, dude. Ooh.
Bro, that motherfucker brings home some goddamn. He talks about all the places that they've been because they've been to some
Yeah.
fucking haunted ass places before. Bad places. Like the island that they went to in Venice, Italy, where they burned all the people with the plague. And it was that place was fucking crazy. Thousands of people that they burned
Alive?
for having the plague. Yeah,
mean,
they just
fuck
took
it.
them to a whole goddamn island.
Fuck it.
It's off limits. Like it's so haunted. The people, they won't even. You can't even hire a charter boat to take you to that island. They won't go there.
Get your swimming trunks on.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
It's
start
out there. That water's super fucking cold.
I don't
But
know.
anyway,
Fuck.
yeah, they
I
went.
swim.
He talks about like on some of their like side shows and shit like that, and interviews and stuff like that. He talks about
Get one of them little 300 boats.
shit getting attached to them and bringing
Yeah,
them home.
yeah. Is the Zach Baggins guy the same one, right?
Zach's fucking
Same show,
he's
right?
brought shit home. Aaron though he's
Zach has
really
a whole ass museum.
Aaron's
Yeah.
soft. Aaron's soft. He was the soft one.
Yeah, he's the guy always crying and like, oh, I feel it. I feel something.
He's the one that's talking about having covers ripped off of him at night, grabbing him,
Yeah,
yanking
he's
him
the guy
out
that
of
gets
bed,
scratched and shit too, don't he?
yanking him out of bed, like full on
Yeah.
grabbing him by the ankles, yanking him out of the bed. Like, bro, I don't know. I'd have to fucking.
Dude, I think that Zach Baggins guy has that museum in Nashville, if I'm not mistaken. That haunted one.
No, it's in Vegas.
Oh, is it?
It's
Oh,
in
okay.
Vegas.
Damn it! I was like, damn, that's not too far, dude.
We can go though. You're talking about the American Pickers.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
antique
yeah, yeah.
guys.
the
They have
antique
one in
guys.
Nashville.
Yeah.
They got one in
Yeah.
Nashville, and then they got one somewhere else in a big city.
Maybe
It
like
might
Kansas City or
actually be
something.
Vegas too.
Yeah, maybe. City, yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind going into the antique.
That'd be cool,
The
dude.
pickers, the
Go
American,
thrift- or not-
American pickers.
Yeah, not go thrifting, but picking. Do some American
But
picking.
dude, they make a killing, bro. They sell those antiques
We're not allowed
and
to
shit
do that.
in their shop. Like, I remember seeing a lamp one time, and he's like, "Oh, this lamp is like from this era and this era, and it was owned by this person, this person." I was like, "Damn, I wonder how much they sell that for." And you can see the price tag. It's like $500 for a fucking
I
lamp.
know.
I seen this bitch that was on Kill Tony, and she was like, they say racism is taught, which means it's internalized.
Right.
She was like, so I was walking down the street, and a black man was walking near me. She's like, I grabbed my purse, held it tight, and then I realized we can't buy them anymore. She's like, everybody laughed, and then she came back and was like, he did steal my wallet though.
That's a good one, bro.
I said, God.
That's good. Yo, Kill Tony has some great for the 60 seconds they get. Dude, that's
Killer.
yeah, dude, that's genius. That's genius.
He's got one fucking guy. He's like a ginger with long curly hair.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
dude, oh my God.
Rocket something.
Yeah.
Something Rocket.
He's
He's
throwed
funny
off.
as- Casey
Yeah.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Casey Rocket. That motherfucker's funny as fuck. He's one of my favorites on there. And the dude that fucking doesn't talk, he's on his phone. That
Oh.
motherfucker is funny, dude.
Dude, I think it's cool how like it's there in Austin, Texas, and I guess like people really can just sign up. So you really do just get like randoms, you know?
Dude, you know you've heard of the Kia Boys, right?
Yeah.
It's still Kias. Here's one. He comes hauling ass through here.
Ooh.
Hit the hydrant and everything. Water spraying up in there.
Yeah, them
And he's
Kia
gone.
boys. Yeah, the Kia boys. Kia boys is on one, man. Shout out to the Kia boys, man.
Somebody said, I wish that fire hydrant was full of holy water.
Jesus Christ is King.